On the day of Diluc's 15th birthday, and his coming-of-age celebration, the young knight would receive an awakening of the highest order. Maybe it was because he wasn't as strong as he thought he was. Maybe he was blinded by the events of the day. Or maybe he was naive to the true evil that really exists in the world. Whatever it was, it no longer matters, because he can't change his past. But what does matter is what he does with the lessons learned. In his formative years, Diluc quickly proved himself to be a master swordsman and warrior. A pure but seemingly sheltered soul, he was gifted the vision of Pyro at the age of 10, and promoted to the captain of the Ordo of Knights Favonius at 14. Diluc was something of a prodigy. On top of this, he was also the son and heir to the proprietor of the Dawn Winery, maker of the finest wines in all of Teyvat. It seemed as if Diluc was blessed to live the perfect life. Expectations ran high for him to raise to the highest ranks of the Ordo Favonius. Diluc's family was immensely proud of all that he had accomplished. His father had, for a time, tried his hardest to become a Knight of Favonius himself. Unfortunately, never having been deemed worthy, he vicariously lived out that dream through his son. Despite his success in life, however, he would always be burdened by his failings as a would-be knight, forever feeling inadequate in his ability to protect his family. Willing to do anything, he thought there must be some way to ensure their safety, and he would find it. On the day of Diluc's coming of age, the Fatui secretly placed a metal bird on Diluc and his father's carriage as they were traveling home from the festivities, which would be used to mark them as targets for assassination. A dragon known throughout history for its hatred for humanity and brutality, known as Ursa the Drake, attacked. Before Diluc knew what happened, he was down, and the others amongst his escort dead. Knowing he would soon join them, there was nothing he could do. Nothing would stand between the Drake and certain death. But in the blink of an eye, his father exited the carriage wielding an evil eye. An artificial vision not born of the known elements, but rather that of dark magic. With it, he would be successful in defending his son, but would be mortally wounded in the process. Again, Diluc was powerless to do anything but watch, as his father quickly faded. Later, reporting the incident to the Knights of Favonius, with the event still weighing heavily on Diluc's mind, rather than focusing on why they were attacked, all attention turned to his father's display of power. The head of the Ordo intended to lie about the incident, not wanting to publicly reveal that Diluc's father had been the one to drive Ursa away, as it would have been deemed as an embarrassment for the Order of Knights Favonius to have been saved by a businessman. To Diluc, that would be as if his father gave his life for nothing. A final injustice. The Master of the Knights went on to say that with the power his father displayed, he could have joined the Knights himself, all the while mocking his death. Diluc resigned his position as captain of the Knights on the spot. He would no longer associate himself with an organization more concerned with politics than honor. And there we have it. Dapper, confident, and mysterious, the new proprietor of the Dawn Winery is the wealthiest man in Mondstadt. While keeping a cool composure to the public, the events of Diluc's past have burned away his innocence and ignited within his soul an unrelenting and desperate need to protect the city himself, serving as their secret protector. Blaming himself for his father's death, and now wielding the evil eye once in his possession, in tandem with his own pyro vision, he will act where the Knights will not, to ensure the city remains a haven of freedom, knowing that the top brass of the Knights no longer serve their true mission. What do you think of Diluc's story? Do you think he's acting out of line by serving as a vigilante? Or do you think he could do more by remaining with the Ordo of Knights Favonius? I would love to hear your thoughts about it in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. Thank you for watching Teyvat Historia, and may the 7 guide you, travelers.